The next thing that you want to do very early on in your Edgewonk to help you personalize your data and also to make sure that you have a very good foundational database is use our custom statistics. This is a feature which allows you to completely personalize your whole journaling experience. So what we do is we can start here in the settings and we go to custom statistics. And as you can see, when we scroll down, we have at the moment 20 slots, and those can be 20 different data categories. And here you can track pretty much anything that comes to your mind. I will link an article below this video to show you what are some very popular custom statistics that other Edgewonk users have tracked. For example, execution time frame or level types. So if you're trading support resistance, supply demand, or maybe even Fibonacci levels, you can track that here. You can track different chart patterns. If you're using different targets and different strategies for targets, you can do that here as well. Just create a tag for different targets. And it's super simple. First, you click here in the header, in the title, and then you can name your custom stat. Then here under add, we can just add new tags. For example, if you're using the daily EMA as a target, you can do that. Or if you use a 3-to-1 fixed target, you can do that as well here. Maybe you're using a different type of level, let's say a support-based level. You can do that here as well. And finally, we can say we are using an end of day exit. Again, more custom stats will be linked underneath the video to give you some idea and inspiration. And then what you do, once again, you go to your journal, and this tagging process is very, very fast, but it will unlock a lot of important and insightful data points for you in your later trading and in your later analysis when we get into analyzing your trading data. So in the journal, when we scroll to the right, you will see the custom stat that we have just created, target type. And when we now click into one of those cells, you see the drop down with the values that we have just created. And just by clicking on them, they will be assigned to the trade. So let's say this is what we have so far. And those are the target types for the custom stats for each trade. You could, of course, also select multiple at the same time. In this case, probably doesn't make so much sense, but when you have different chart levels, for example, or you are using other custom stats, having multiple can be very helpful. I will show you later how we're going to use this for our analysis, but just briefly showing you under Chart Lab, we have here the custom statistic analysis. You can see this custom stat type. It is currently selected as target. That's the only custom statistic that we have. And then you see here the performance, how many trades we have been tagged with this custom stat, what's the total performance. You get a breakdown here underneath it with average P&L, the win rate. You can change the display. Instead of looking at it in your account currency, you can change it to percentage, for example, and then start analyzing your data.